In this Wuchang Fallen Feathers video, I bring you 5 plus of the best Red Mercury aka XP farms from the start of the game all the way up to Mount Zhenwu. So here guys, there is a farm for every player before you get to what many will call in game. How's it going guys? My name is DPJ and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out, and if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. So the point of this video is to provide a decent farm for all players before getting to that point of no return, which if you are interested in and worried about, although I won't spoil anything, it happens after Mount Zhenwu. Now if you need more info, just Google it people. But today's video will provide sufficient farms for all players leading up to this point. Basically farms for all players in regards to new players, mid-game players, players towards that end game, and so forth. These will allow you to, no matter your level, gain even more levels to become more powerful. Now a few things to know: the higher your madness, the more Mercury you will earn. So using the invoke shrine section, all those madness incenses will indeed result in you getting more red Mercury. So again, the more madness you have, the more red Mercury you will indeed earn. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to start more or less at the very beginning. So let's go. Okay, so the first red Mercury farm takes a place real early game within the Lightzen Temple Shrine. This is exactly where you need to come to, and it will see you farming about 10 plus enemies in a short time span, earning some great red Mercury for again more or less new players. So yes, as soon as you hit the Lightzen Temple Shrine, you can do this. So from the shrine people, this is what I do. Now there's a couple of routes, you can run this how you want. You can even leave out a few enemies if you wanna. So I run down this way first, and I come to these 3 enemies here. So these 2 firstly. So now these are obviously going to be a lot weaker for me than what they will be for you if you are a new player. So it might take you a little bit of time in taking them out. So yep, we take him out too. Then you come around this corner guys, just like so. Come up here. Now there's going to be 3 enemies around these pots too. So there's one there, and one there. And then guys, there's this guy here too. Boom. And then guys, if we come around here, there's going to be 2 more enemies that drop down from here. Just like so. Take them out. There we go. Obviously you want to be picking up everything here in regards to the sprouts or the shoots that they will drop. Then guys, here you can either reset by going back to the shrine and going into that dream state, or you can come up here and fight even more enemies. So there's one right here on the corner. Take him out. There's another guy here. Take him out. Boom. Come around this corner here to where this gold chest is. There's a guy there. Take him out also. And then you come around this corner guys, and there's going to be, well, come straight ahead, and there's going to be 2 enemies here on your left. So yeah, again, there's one. Boom and boom. And then guys, just simply run back to that shrine and reset it by entering that dream state. It really is as simple as that people. A great early game farm, something it should be achievable for you to even do here, and you will earn some great early game red Mercury. So yep, let's move on. Okay, so the next farm takes place from the Shu Sanctum Shrine, and it's a great little farm which will see you earning 2k minimum in regards to that red Mercury in about 2 minutes flat, maybe even quicker. So from the Shu Sanctum Shrine guys, you want to come this way. Now what I will say is there is a door you need to open, which I'll show you the route to if you haven't got it open already. So from the shrine guys, you come out of this door right here and come down, and on your left hand side there will be this door that you need to open. Don't worry, I'll show you how to open this if you haven't got it open already. There's a bit of a trek you need to do, but you should be good in doing it. But yep, you just come around this corner people, and then at the end here there's going to be 4 enemies, and I believe they drop you just under 400 or around 400 each. So there's this guy here, there's one there, and there's 2 that come out. I always go for this guy here because I'll go for him first because he drops now he shoots like a flamethrower, and then I always entice these guys out, and then I just take off 3 of them out, just like so. Boom. So yeah, a nice chunk of XP there, and then guys, you simply just run back to that shrine and reset it. Now there is an enemy here you can take it out too, if you wanna. So there's this guy just on your left hand side. He's always sitting here. I think he gives you around 200. Again, it's going to be an easy kill for you. So 216 with my madness up. But then guys, just run straight back to the shrine. There's a couple enemies down there too. You can run to as well, but you get like a little under 100 for each one of them. So yeah, that's up to you. And then guys, you run back to the shrine and simply just reset, enter that dream state, and then just run back. That's how easy this is. That's really how easy this is. Now to open that door, if you haven't got it open already, so what you want to do guys is from the actual shrine, you want to come this way. That's a bit of a trek, you have to go around your arse to get to your elbow, but yeah, doesn't really matter. I'll show you how to do it anyway. So that's a great, that's probably the best early game farm. When I mean early game, I mean in Worship's Rise. In regards to, yeah, I think it probably is. That's efficient anyway. So come this way, come up this ladder, come up here too. But yeah, this trek will take you, like I said, probably about 4 or 5 minutes. You don't have to fight anything along the way, and it's well worth it because again, you unlock paths, which is good. So yeah, then down this ladder, and you want to do this quickly because that guy there will lunge at you. So yeah, just come down here, and then guys, across here, there's going to be dogs jumping out and yeah, enemies, but you can run straight past them. And then guys, you just want to come this way. Now this door on your right, while by this cart, an enemy is going to jump out of that door on you, so just dodge here and just keep going just like so, and you should be good. And then guys, we're coming up this hill past this guy with his pitchfork, and then we're taking a hard right here, and we're coming up this path here. Now these dogs will chase you, they'll probably trap you. This guy's going to shoot at you, so to trap you. Just dodge around and get past him, simple as that. And then guys, you want to come up this path here, and then take a hard left, and then you want to come under here just like so. You want to probably save a bit of stamina here dodging. Watch the boulder, and this big guy here, you want to as quickly as you can run past him and come. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. But you want to come past him and get up this ladder as soon as possible, because what he'll do is he'll follow you around that corner and sometimes shoot you off this ladder. So you have to be quick in this. Look, he's prepping it, he's prepping it. Now we're good. From here guys, just run past these enemies. Try not to fall off the roof. Just dodge away. And then guys, you want to come down this ladder right here. And there's going to be an enemy in here. He hits quite hard. He's probably worth your time trying to take out, but you can run past him. Firstly, I'd open this door. If you haven't got this door open already, just saves you a bit of climbing up roofs. And then guys, you want to come this way. So yeah, there will be an enemy here for the first time if you come here. And just run past all these dudes, and then we're going to go down to the right, just like this. So don't go up there, you want to come down to your right here. You can see there the temple, the Shu Sanctum Temple. Now what I'd suggest you doing here guys, if you haven't already, is kicking down this tree. So if you kick down this tree, that means at the Shu Sanctum Shrine, you can go upstairs, come out that door and come across here and come this way. So yeah, now guys, we're going up this hill, and then we're going to take a sharp right turn. There's going to be a big guy here with a gun, but don't worry about him, you can run past him quite easily. So here's a sharp right turn with another sharp right turn, then come down here and come down here. Just dodge past this guy. You should be able to do it quite easily. And then on your right, come up this way, around here, up this way people, and you want to come down these stairs right here, and you can see that's where the farm takes place, down there. And there guys, you can come and open this door from this side just like so. Simple as that, and there we have it. Now guys, you can take advantage of this farm. Pretty cool. I'm just going to quickly run back to the shrine to reset shit, and there we go. Enjoy that one guys. That's a great farm, probably the best in Worship's Rise. That's efficient anyway. Okay, so the next farm, which is a farm route where we take out multiple enemies along the way, takes place from the Cloudspire Outskirts Shrine. So this is a great farm. Again, it's not far, well, not long after you complete Worship's Rise. Now what I will say is there is a sneaky little path which takes you from Hillswatch. So as soon as you unlock Cloudspire. You can go from Hillswatch all the way to most of these shrines right here, which I'll show you a quick route to, because some of the later farms I will be showing you guys take place in these areas here. So yeah, but for now, from the Cloudspire outskirts, this is a great little farm. So come here, and from here guys, you just want to turn right and come down this path and take a sharp left. There's going to be enemies here fighting, as you can see right there. Here guys, just get a couple of blows on them. This should be quite easy for you, and each giving you quite a decent amount of I keep on wanting to say runes or souls, but yeah, they give you a decent amount of that red mercury. Pick up everything obviously, because that's all what you want. From here guys, jump down here just like so. Then you see this tree, jump down here just like so. Then there's going to be another enemy here, take him out, boom. Then I suggest you come into this path, so you come behind these bigger enemies, and then guys, just taking these guys out. That's another basic, just under 300 there. All these guys here, 2 more here guys, take them out. And then guys, we run this way, there's going to be another enemy here, take him out, pick up that cheers too. Then guys, come up this path on your right hand side. If you got a spell, a range spell, use that. Take him out, or just run over to him and hit him. Then you run simply straight back up to that shrine. And it really is as simple as that. That is the route. I'll show you one more time, just in case. So I'm just going to reset it. But it is a great, easy farm, where you're catching most enemies. They ain't expecting you, so you're getting them from behind, which is a great thing. It's so easy to do. So yeah. These Xbox loading times are long. So from the shrine, come right, take a left. These enemies here, there's 3 here. Again, taking them out. Boom. Actually, there's 4 here. If you're quick enough, there's 4. Bam! There we go. Nice chunk of red mercury there. Come towards a ladder. Jump down this way to take minimum health. Then come by the tree. Drop down here, hit this guy, boom, come this way, come behind these enemies, do what you gotta do. There's one out, there's a few others out. It's just like a battle royal. Boom, take all them dudes out, come this way. Don't forget to look if they drop stuff too. Yeah, take him out, come up this hill. On your right hand side, if you've got a range spell, use it on him. If you haven't, go across and just hit him. And then guys, you run straight back up to that shrine. Oh, got my frostbite. Yes, if you got gear that's will give you that frostbite resistance, you may want to put that on in this area too. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But there we have it, a great farm within Cloudspire. So let's move on. Okay, so this next XP farm takes place from the Mort Grotto Shrine, which is a little further on from the Cloudspire Outskirts Shrine, which I'll show you the route to. Now, if you do have, guys, any kind of armor that has resistance to despair on, that will really help you here. It really will. And then, guys, if you also have these right here, the Mind Lotus Seeds, these will really help you out also. Okay, so from that shrine, guys, follow the path. I'm taking on screen now. We're going to run past the few enemies that were part of the last farm. So we're just going to run past these just like so. Completely ignore them. Then you'll come to this ladder. You can climb down it or jump down it. That's up to you. I'm just going to jump down it. Then guys, when you come to this point right here, there's going to be like a weird bird's nest sort of like ledge here. If you stand on it, you'll fall down, or just jump down like that. There's going to be a spell on the floor which will save you from that fall damage. And here is that shrine. Simple as that, guys. So yeah. Okay, so from the shrine, you want to turn back on yourself and come through this cave right here. Right ahead of you, next to that despair node, will be your first enemy you want to take out. Trying to avoid that node, obviously. Then guys, right ahead of you, there's going to be 2 enemies right by this pathway in. Avoid that guy there and come to this guy here firstly, because he will dive at you and get you when you're not expecting it. Then guys, just attack this guy and you are good. Now there's this tree here. Now if you go up to this tree, you can't lock onto it until it comes out the ground. So what I suggest you doing is not going straight up to the middle of it. Come to the side here and then spin it to the left, because otherwise he's gonna just hit you at the ground and do some crazy damage. Now if you got a great axe, guys, this is so easy. Just keep spamming that light attack and you just do crazy amounts of damage to him. Now in here there's a few more enemies you want to be taking out. Again, trying to avoid those despair nodes. This guy here, and then we have this guy lastly. Boom, we're just going to take him out. And there we go. Now from here, guys, you can run back to the shrine and reset it, or you can run into the next room and there's a few more enemies in here which I'll show you. Just going to pick up these. Now they're not hard hitting, they're just these guys next to these nodes, but again you need these lotus seeds to just get rid of that despair. It will help you out a ton. So there's one, there's two, and there's two more down here. These all give you like what, 200 plus each. So yeah, it's probably worth it if you've got that despair resistance. And there, guys, you simply from this point just run back to that shrine, and there you have it. It's a great farm. It earns you a ton. It's quite easy to do if you've got that despair resistance and those lotus seeds. I mean, what's stopping you? So yes, another great farm I suggest you do take advantage of while you're at this point, especially if you need those easy red Mercury. So yep, back to the shrine and then simply reset it. So yep, let's move on to the next farm, people. So another great farm I thought I would include. It's a short one. It will earn you about 2,500 per run in regards to that XP, that red Mercury. It takes place from a rebel camp farm. It's quite easy, it's quite short, so I thought I'd throw it in anyway. So yeah, from the rebel camp shrine, you want to come this way. You just want to jump down this ladder right here. And then, guys, we have these two enemies right here in front of you, which you can get from behind, which is cool. Boom. And like what these guys will give you 280 plus each depending on your madness. Obviously a little higher if you got more madness. Then you want to come up this path, break down this wagon, and right in front of you there's going to be a tree that gives you 2,000. So yep, actually quite a decent farm, to be honest with you. Just avoid his first attack, not like me because I'm a noob, and then just lay down that damage, people. Again, if you're using a great axe, just staggers him. It's such a good weapon. And there you have it, 2,000. From this point, guys, you simply just run back to that shrine, reset. Now there's sometimes an enemy that meets you down here on your left hand side. If you take him out, this guy right here gives you like an extra 280, and it's easy to take out too. So yeah, that's up to you if you want to take him out or not. Then, guys, you simply run back to the ladder, up the ladder you go, and back to the shrine and reset. It really is as simple as that, people. So yep, let's move on. Okay, so another quick and easy farm, which is super quick, which will give you about 1.5k to 2k every 30 seconds, takes place from the Snowfall Palace Shrine within Cloudspire. So from the shrine, people, simply come this way. So come back down these steps. On your right hand side there's going to be a couple of enemies you can surprise attack. Probably best working on this one here because she hits way harder. Just do what you gotta do, take it out. Boom, she gives you 1,350, and this one here gives you 140, but again it's dependent on your madness. I have no madness build up, but yeah, pick up that juicy loot, run back to that shrine, reset, rinse and repeat, and quick and easy red Mercury, people. Enjoy that one, and let's move on. Okay, so the next three farms take place from the Battlefield Pass, the Avion, Marsh, and the Zhenwu Antechamber Shrines. These are three amazing farms, by the way, and these take place in the Mount Zhenwu area. But the great thing about this is these three farms are available for any player who's just completed Worship's Rise and has access to the Hillswatch Shrine. From the Hillswatch Shrine, you can run straight to the Battlefield Pass, the Refugee Camp, the Avion. All of these guys are available to you. So if you have just beat Worship's Rise, I will show you the path from Hillswatch. We're going to go straight to the Battlefield Pass and then the Refugee Camp and then on to where these farms take place. So yeah, this is sort of like a break in the video in regards to farming, and it's going to be a path to unlock shrines which allow you to do even more farms. So yeah, so from the Cloudspire Hillswatch Shrine, which is this one right here, let's go on this path. Now again, timestamps will be in the video description if you've got those shrines in Mount Zhenwu already open, so yep, don't worry about that. So from Hillswatch, come this way, come sharp right, come up here. And then guys, on your left hand side there's going to be a guy that dives at you, hide behind this statue so you don't get ya. Boom, there you go. Now straight ahead of you is going to be like a wagon. Take the wagon out by hitting it, and then you want to come down this ladder. And make sure you climb the ladder, don't jump down it, because that won't end well for your legs. So just like so. Then guys, in here we're just going to run past all these enemies. You don't need to stand around and fight them, you really don't. So we're just going to run past them. There's going to be a big guy there, you can see the flag waving. Build up a bit of stamina here, and then you just want to dodge past him, just like so. Just like so. Simple as that. Then guys, there's going to be like a fork in the road here. You can go straight on, but you want to actually go left here. Just like so, people. Then there's going to be a couple of enemies down here too, who you want to be avoiding, which will be on this bend right about here. So avoid these guys, and then in this room here there's going to be one of those big crow looking mofos. What you want to do with this guy is you want to actually entice him out here, or you can fight him. He ain't a hard fight, I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to take him down, to be honest, but hey, you can entice him out. But the only problem with enticing him out is the fact that he will sometimes shoot a spell at you which chases you and knocks you off this ladder, because we need to get up this ladder. So you climb up the ladder, so just like so. But if you do entice him out that door, 9 times out of 10 won't fire the spell at you, so you can dodge past him and climb up this tall old ladder. And that's the thing, the ladder is so tall. If he fires a projectile from the bottom, even if you're halfway up, it's probably going to knock you off to your death. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now at the top of the ladder, obviously you're going to go the one way, which is right, just like so. We're going to avoid this dude here, and we're going to climb that ladder too, unless he attacks me off it, which I don't think he will. Okay, I'm just going to take him out, just because I can. Yeah, you can avoid him quite easily, guys, and just get up this ladder quite quickly. Just like so. Then there's going to be another ladder we need to climb, where there's going to be 2 enemies close to it, but these guys that come out of this bloody water here, you can run straight past. Back side of the ladder, guys, don't try and climb the front side of it, because you'll end up not climbing anything and probably being attacked by those 2 enemies down there. Then guys, we're going to take a right here, and you can see straight away right in front of us is the battlefield Mount Zhenwu Shrine, which is this one right here, the Battlefield Pass Shrine. So from here we're going to run to the refugee camp. So this is quite simple. So from here we're just going to take this left path right here, and we're just going to run through these. Now you can go down through the cave there, we're not going to do that, we're going to go around. I always like going around, because you'll build up, I think it's either corruption or despair under there, and it'll build up quickly. So yeah, if you come this way you do go under the cave, but the despair or the corruption doesn't build up half as quick. Run past this enemy, by the way, and then guys, you're going to end up back in that cave. Run past this dude here, dodge past him, and go straight ahead. Let's go straight ahead, just like so. And there guys, you are out of the cave, well, more or less out of the cave. From here guys, what we're going to do is we're going to take a hard right, avoiding that guy there. I'm going to go towards the light. Go towards that light, people. Just like so. Now there's going to be a ladder at the very bottom here, which should be on your right hand side. You can see it right there. That is where we're going to be going. Just like so. So climb down this ladder, people. Like boom. And then at the bottom we're going to cross this bridge, and this will be the refugee camp where this shrine is. So yep, pretty cool. So from this actual refugee camp shrine guys, we're going to go on to the Avion Marsh shrine, which is one of the best farms in the game. It is definitely one of the best farms in the game for sure. But it's quite a trek to get here, and it can be kind of difficult. So we're going to go from here guys to this shrine right here, which is the Avion Marsh. So yeah, let's do that. In fact, what we'll do is we'll go to the Avion dwelling shrine first, because it's nearer and it's probably a little easier to do, and it saves you just in case you do mess up trying to get to the Avion Marsh. So we'll go to the Avion dwelling shrine first, then on to the Avion Marsh. So from the refugee camp, people, you want to come back down the path we just come up. I'm going to go across back across that bridge. So we're just going to come straight down here, just like so. I'm going to go straight across this bridge, just like so. And then we're going to take a hard right. And then we're going to go down this ladder right here. So boom, straight down this ladder, and then we're going to enter a cave, which is that one right there. Like a cave-like system, shall we say. Come through here. And then guys, we're at a place where you can get peppered quite easily. So avoid that guy there. And you want to take a left turn here. And avoid this guy here. Just avoid all the enemies. Just like so. So run past this dude too. The dogs will chase you up there, by the way. So you just want to calm down. Look for this this bush. And now guys, we're going to end up going that way, but actually firstly we're going to go up this hill, because up this hill is that shrine. So we're just going to go and trigger that shrine first, which is this shrine right in front of us. So yep, trigger this shrine, which is the Avion dwelling shrine, which is this one right there, obviously. So from here guys, we're going to go now to the Avion Marsh shrine. So let's do that. So come back down the hill, just like this, my beautiful people, avoiding enemies if you can. And then guys, we're going to take a sharp right turn just here. Now what I will say is this part can be quite difficult, that's why we just unlocked that shrine. But you can see there's a guy in the background there with that, he's going to spawn up a flower. What you want to do is just climb down the ladder as soon as you see that flower coming towards you. So press A, you get like a split second of invincibility. So yeah, when he summons that flower, just click A or X or whatever it is on your platform and climb down the ladder. Then in here guys, you simply just want to go to the right, and there we have the Avion Marsh Shrine. Simple as that, people. So I'm just going to enter the dream and I'll show you the incredible farm from this spot, which will earn you thousands. And I mean, like I said, you can come here as soon as you unlock Cloudspire and take advantage of this farm. So this is how it works. And again, we are at the Avion Marsh Shrine, which is this one right here. And from here guys, what you want to do is turn around, take out this enemy right in front of you here. Boom, boom. He gives you 390. Again, if your madness is up, it's over 400. This guy again, 390. This guy again, 390. Then guys, we have this big old oyster crab thing. Take him out. Boom. He gives you 2,750, which is actually like 3,300 if your madness is up. Then guys, we have these shells here, which again, you can take out too. They give you what, 240 a piece, or maybe 120 a piece. And then guys, have two more of them here. They actually hit quite hard when they spin, so take them out too. We then guys have this one guy here, and you simply just end the farm run on this guy here. And then guys, you simply run back to that shrine. Now you can just take out the first few enemies and end it at the oyster dude, and then just run straight back to the shrine if you wanted to. That's up to you. Or you can just progress on a little further and take out multiple enemies as I just did. That's up to you too. But this is a great farm guys, which will see you earning thousands in mere minutes. Let's just run it one more time to show you the shorter route if you want to do the shorter route. But it's so easy to do, and I was doing this as soon as I unlocked Cloudspire, so as an early player to the game basically, I could do this quite easily with this great axe. So yeah, again, just come out, take out this guy, boom, boom, there guys, 400, boom, boom, 400, boom, boom, oh, that guy here normally gets a bit closer, but yeah, either or. Then guys, run to this big old oyster dude here, boom, boom, and boom, and he gives you 2,750 when you have no madness build up. And then guys, you can simply just run straight back to that shrine and reset it. It really is as simple as that, guys. Okay, so from this point, we're now going to go back to the battle pass, or the battlefield pass shrine. I'm going to show you an easy farm which will allow you to get 2,000 per run, 2,000 plus per run, And it's simple. You're basically knocking an enemy off an edge so it doesn't fight you. Okay, so from this shrine, guys, what I recommend you doing is equipping the Cloud Thrust Edge. This is the very first weapon you will indeed have, which you get given to you. And then simply, guys, from this Battlefield Pass shrine, what you want to do is you simply run this way, and just like so. Run up these stairs just like this. Take a hard turn on your right, up a few more stairs, and then, guys, there's going to be a guy right in front of you. Here, lock onto him and charge up your heavy attack, and boom, knock him off the edge. And you gain 1050 of those that red Mercury. Then, guys, all you need to do is you can either from this point run straight back to the shrine and get that 1050 per run, or you can take out another enemy which is just here, who's very easy to do. And if you go around the back end here, guys, you'll actually come up to him from behind, lock onto him, 3 hits, okay, 4 hits for me anyway, another 1000, simple as that. Then, guys, you run back to that shrine and reset it. It really is that easy, guys. Okay, so now we're going to move on. Okay, so lastly for today's farms, guys, we have probably the best early, well, I say early, mid-game farm in the game before you get to that end game or that point of no return, which I don't want to spoil for you. And it takes place from the Zhenwu Antechamber Shrine. I can get here, guys, from the refugee camp. So I'm going to show you the exact path you do indeed need to take. So going back to the refugee camp shrine, which we unlocked early, guys, this is where you need to go. So come back down this hill. Just like so. Now, instead of going to the very bottom, we're going to take a right turn here when you see those tents. So yep, take a right turn there. And, guys, we're going to come this way, head towards that wagon which you see right in front of you. Then, guys, we're going to run past this just like so, sticking to your left hand side. When you first come here, there's going to be a bigger hitting enemy right there who you can take out and get one of those feathers. But for now, we're just going to run past him, or I suggest you run past him. And then, guys, come to this ladder right here and climb down it. Now, down here, guys, there's going to be like mines all over the shop, and they're pretty hard to see because they blend in with that dirt, which we hate. So come here, guys, you can see one right in front of you right there. This is the path we've got to take. So we're going to hug left here and run straight forward. And then, you see there's another one there. Hug left here again, guys, and just run forward. And then we're going this way. And then we're going to hug right because there's going to be a guy shooting a cannon at us. Here, guys, just want to get behind him, dodge if you can, do what you got to do, and then you want to take this left turn here. Then, guys, take a right, another cannon's going to come at you, so be prepared to dodge. It will shoot at you again, by the way, so just be careful. And then, guys, open this door on your right hand side, which will give you a like an invincibility frame, so you can get through the door without being harmed. Then, guys, just want to run up these steps, dodging, things will be getting fired at you, all sorts of shit. And then, guys, we have indeed the Zhenwu Antechamber, I believe it is. Yeah, the Zhenwu Antechamber Shrine. This is where you do indeed need to be. So the farm from here, guys, takes place behind, but you first need to open this door. So if you haven't opened this door, I'll show you in a quick second how you can do that. But yeah, the shrine takes place in there. So let's firstly, guys, open this door. So from the shrine, well, this is exactly what you need to do. So you want to come down these stairs, and there's a couple of things you need to take out here. Firstly, this one right here. Take him out, because what you'll do is, when you're climbing ladders, guys, he will shoot projectiles at you. So yeah, that's what you need to take him out. Then come through here, hard on your left, up these stairs, and then run straight forward. Take a left, take another left, run past this enemy and run straight towards this ladder and climb it as quickly as you can. As quickly as possible, people, because these guys will run out and try and chop you off it. Now you're on the roof, guys. There's 2 more enemies here. I do suggest you in kiting around this corner, because they will knock you off. So there's one, just kite him around and then just take him out. And be careful not to fall off the roof, because you'll easily fall off to your death. And there's another guy there. You also want to take him out. So yeah, boom and boom and boom. Then, guys, we have that guy right there who I also recommend you taking out. The best way to do this is to firstly run past him and fight him from this side, because if you're fighting from that side, you easily fall off. So yeah, Just take him out. Boom, there we go. Pick that up, whatever that is, because it's nice and shiny. Oh, nice. Then guys, you want to run through here and run down these stairs, avoid that guy there. And then come through this way. When you first get here, it's going to be an enemy chasing you. You can take him out to get a gold feather, I do believe. Then guys, I recommend you kicking down this ladder because the shrine is up there. You can run down, climb up this ladder, and you get to this point, a nice shortcut. Then guys, we climb this ladder here. Now the reason we took out those two big old flag waving, I don't even summoners or whatever they are, is because when you climb this ladder, there's a 9 times out of 10 chance they will just summon something to knock you off it. So yeah. So now guys, you're running around this corner just like so. Just like so, and then we're going to run through this point right here. Just like so. Now here guys, I recommend you sticking left. A few enemies will spawn on top here, but just dodge past them. Them summoners will spawn them on top here. Mainly probably this guy here. So you can see him right there. Come past here. And then guys, up these stairs on your left and you are good. From this point guys, there's going to be an enemy here you can take out. It's a bit of a tough battle. Or you can simply just run straight past him and climb up this ladder as quickly as possible. Because he will summon some sort of like spell which will knock you off this ladder. Now you can fight him and take him out if you wanna. Otherwise he does that. Sometimes you get past him, sometimes you don't. So I'm just going to take him out. Yeah, forget how much of a pain in the arse that guy is. So yeah, if you can just run past him. In fact, you could probably entice him out of the actual little arena for him there. And then just run up this ladder. But that's what you want to do guys. Otherwise it's going to cast a spell on you and knock you off. It's just annoying, it really is. But yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, people. Then guys, you want to run through here. Just like so. And come down these stairs as we're seeing right here. Then guys, you want to turn back around this way. Oh sorry, my bad. Come straight forward and come across this bridge. I always get that room. I always get confused with that room. I really do. Then guys, you want to run through here and come up these stairs. This is the room I thought we were in. But yeah, come up these stairs. Turn back on yourself and you'll see there's a little path here. So run past this path, or run down this path. Take a right turn. And then guys, come up this way, just like so. This guy here is protecting a golden chest in that corner. If you take him out, you can basically grab it. Come around this way guys and come up these ladders. Stairs. And then there's a big guy in front of you there. Take the left turn and just come through. How did he hit me through the wall there? That's some bullshit. That's the first time it's ever hit me in his life. But you run into this battle ladder, people, and you're climbing up it as fast as possible. Simple as that. Now if you have any armor that gives you that despair or corruption resistance, probably slot it on because of this big guy back here. But if you can take him out quickly, you ain't got to worry. Which I can, so I'm just going to take him out as quickly as possible. Boom, simple as that. So from in here guys, there's going to be like a lever pull and it makes his path unlock. Otherwise, because you'll see it right here, so if I pull it up, you'll see that's what it looks like when you initially come in here. So you need to use the mechanism and then pull it down. Simple as that. And then guys, another guy's going to drop that despair on your ass, so take him out as quickly as possible. And from here it's a clean, clear route, so run straight through. There's going to be stairs here on your right. Come down these stairs, turn back on yourself, doing the same again. And then on your right hand side there's going to be a room, climb down a ladder, and there's going to be, when you first get here, a big hitting guy here who's a pain in the ass, so I suggest you ignoring him for now. Ignoring this crow as well, it's going to dive at you off that roof. Run down these stairs, open up the door, which is the door behind the shrine, running through and resting at that shrine. Simple as that guys, and that is how you basically unlock the path for this farm, people. So I'm just going to enter that dream state. Okay, so from the Zhenwu Antechamber Shrine, this is what you need to do. So first things first guys, we run through this door and take a hard right. Now this is a great farm, but you need to be persistent in getting the run down. These enemies will be fighting each other and then they will turn and attack you. But first they take out this guy here. Then we got the big guys here who will be fighting each other. It's up to you which ones you take out in what order. I just basically just spam out my light attack on my great axe and I just destroy them both. But each one of these is giving you minimum of 1,000, so yeah, there's nothing not to love about this farm at all. Boom. Take this guy out too. I'm sure there's another one there. Boom. Alright, mate. Boom. There we go. Pick up all that juicy loot. We don't leave nothing on the floor. And then, guys, we take out this little smaller enemy here, who's normally a little bit further towards that tree. So we take him out. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. And lastly, oh, I'm not leaving that. And lastly, guys, we have that one enemy up here. I believe drops despair on you. So you want to take her out too. And she gives you like, if you got full madness, I think she's giving you like 3,000-4,000 maybe. I can't exactly recall. I'm not gonna lie. I know she's an easy enemy to fight, to be honest. She will if she hits you though. She builds up, I believe, corruption or despair. It's 4,300, and that's without my madness built up, guys. That is without my madness built up. And there's another enemy here if you want to take him out. Get another 400 plus, and there, guys, you run back to the shrine and rinse and repeat the farm. You get with your madness up about 15,000 per run, and if you're quick, you can do this in a minute. You really can. But there we have it, guys. That is it. That is by far, in my opinion, the best farm you're going to use up until this point to get as much red mercury in as short a time as possible if you are, well, efficient enough in doing it. But there we have it, guys. If you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps me out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.